Hey guys, welcome back to the Dumb Fellers channel, and we want to introduce our new addition, and that's Anthony Murrow, the Okie Bass Warrior.
Hello.
And he's been a good friend of ours. He was on the channel before, so welcome. Kirk Armstrong is a complete madman when it comes down to making jigs and spinner baits, bladed baits. He's got some crankbait bundle deals. You guys got to check it out. We have some stuff that we can show you off of his website today, and some stuff that isn't on his website, and some stuff that just hit his website. So stick around, and we'll show you what we got. First up, we have the Plum Pumpkin Snacks. We're going to just get right into this package here.
Look at that juiciness.
These things are super juice for the summertime with the purple in there. I really like purple in the summertime. Or when it warms up even. And my favorite part is Armstrong Outfitters. They come ready to fish. I mean, the trailer's super glued onto the head there. They're real secure with the bait keepers that they keep on there. So your plastics my plastics are lasting much longer than my typical plastics do whenever I just put them on. The guy he's using for these plastics, I mean, these are like magic. They're super heavy duty. They don't rip up super fast like your typical Yum Dingers or whatever you're using. So
it's an amazing looking little bait. I like it. That purple is good because we have a lot of our bait fish have that purple in it. So
these come 2 a pack, and you are paying $7.45 for 2 of these very nice, juicy looking pieces of jigness right there.
This bait is like all around, like you can fish it wherever. Clear water, stained water, it's like awesome natural looking color, man. It's like you can creek fish this thing, like the purple's in it. All our bait fish around here have purple's in it. And like you're getting like blue and purple flake and green flake in there. It's absolutely insane.
It's even got a little bit of pink in there, it looks like.
You can fish this bait absolutely probably anywhere you want to. Probably. You can not only finesse fish it, but take it to the creek, take it wherever. I mean, the little spots we have here will murder that thing in the creek this summer. Like, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to throw something like that in the water.
Oh yeah. So the Plum Pumpkin Jig is a 5/16 ounce compact nugget of jiggy goodness.
Goodness.
That any scaly ditch pickle can't resist. High pressure, clear water, or pond hopping, this bait presents a small tasty treat to any hungry bass that you pitch it to. Heavy enough to throw it on a bait caster, yet small enough to finesse with a spinning rod. This bait will surely please any angler that uses it.
Well, but you really want a good quality American-made chatterbait that's made right here in the United States of America? Armstrong Outfitters Tackle. He gets all his stuff from here in the United States. Okay,
that's right.
So support America.
Completely,
you know,
American-made.
American-made completely. Armstrong Outfitters Tackle.
That's right.
Quality American-made muscle. Okay, all right. It's like a '67 Chevelle. So our next jig is the Watermelon Candy, which is another phenomenal looking finesse jig. I think it's even more finessier just because it has these outstanding little like emerald green hairs on it.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I bet you don't even gotta move it.
They got a lot of secondary action for sure. They poof very easy in the water movement. Just a little bit of wind or any little bit of water movement, these things are moving around, and it makes the bass think it's alive. So that's what you're looking for.
I'm amazed by this, by the way. This is the first time I've seen this. You know, like on a jig. That is outstandingly beautiful. So I mean,
yeah, he does good work. Kirk does great work.
Kirk Armstrong Outfitters Tackle, y'all.
Can't get over it.
So the next bait up is an awesome, amazing juiciness underspin called the Red Fire Crawl. It looks absolutely delicious. For the spring, it's gonna absolutely hammer time stuff. This bait is an epitome of crucial lures in the early spring, and especially in lakes with grass and heavy cover.
So this has the red and orange, which are really good triggers for springtime bass fishing. It's also got it split in the trailer.
And the way he does his underspins is I've never seen anybody do a wire underspin like that.
I haven't either.
That is
I'm a fan.
insane. Okay. But like as soon as it heats up, you run that across the bed, they're gonna snag it. I swear, they're gonna eat it up. They're gonna hate that thing. They're gonna destroy it.
I like to find a little bit of riprap and just run this real slow and make that blade just tick off of those rocks, man. Make a whole bunch of mess of noise in there with that. So that's gonna be a good one coming up.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of the Gold Color Colorado blades, or the willow blades, because our ponds are pressured heavily, and like sometimes that overflash that with the steel blades or with a chrome blade just doesn't work out sometimes, you know. So.
All right, guys, the next bait is one of my favorites. I just got it purely on the name. So Margarita Chad, I'm a Margarita fan, and these colors are so good. They got a little bit of this gold in here, got some chartreuse, and some of this what looks like the magic shad strands in the skirt too. We have an insane holographic blade on there to really get their attention. We're talking this is for the dirtiest of dirty water is what I'm going to use this kind of stuff for.
For sure. So like, I'm right there with Kyle, like dirty water, and like especially like when it's overcast and dirty water. So I think this bait will shine really good right there, and like and the detail in this bait, like the two-tone head on here is absolutely amazing.
All right, guys, our next bait is the Texas Cinnamon Craw, and this is OG Armstrong Outfitters tackle. I'm talking OG Armstrong Outfitters tackle.
Look at that goodness.
Juicy. So you can get on ArmstrongOutfittersTackle.com and get this chatterbait for $6.95, guys. That is a ridiculously reasonable price for one of these.
That's an awesome deal.
So you can pay to get additional trailers on these things. You can pick your blade color on these. Pay to get a rattle band put on it, which I suggest. And the colors, guys, I mean, for the time coming up, springtime, I can't stress enough how red and orange are really going to come into play in the next few months.
They just don't like that red color. Those bats are angry. They'll eat it.
I'm going to use this pretty much any time in the spring. This is a really good all-around chatterbait for whatever conditions you're going to throw in the next few months.
And just because there's red in there doesn't mean that you can't just throw it in the springtime. I think you could catch summertime bass off that too. I mean, there's just a little bit of red in there, so I don't think that's going to deter a bass from striking at any time of the year.
Right. I mean, we're matching our hatch, so if you're seeing any sort of red, keep throwing it.
We have a wide variety of strange-looking bait fish. Okay, there's red, oranges, purples, and greens. They're just insane. So we can probably throw red all year round here and be safe with it.
So everybody, this is the Disco Perch.
Oh.
This is a fan favorite from AOT. I don't know if you guys know who Bass Junkie Jay is, Jay Faust. You guys ought to go follow him on Facebook.
Check him out.
He is a ambassador of the AOT brand, and he does a darn good job doing it. Just slamming them on the Disco Perch, guys, all the time. This is such a good bait fish imitator for any of your green sunfish, your bluegills,
pumpkin seeds,
all that. Yep, that's right.
Basically all your little sunfish you got around here. So
just look at the trailer. Let's get a look at the trailer. Look at all of these colors flashing around here. I mean, we got the rainbow sitting here in the trailer. Yes, this is a perfect imitator of a bait fish, and I'm a huge fan of the Disco Perch all year long.
All year long.
You can go and pick this bait up for $7.75 on their website,
which is awesome. Guys, you can go out and spend $15 on the jackhammer or whatever it is. I don't care what it is, but like
$22.
Okay, my bad. $22 is insane, and you can probably get the same exact quality out of these baits. You know what I'm saying? Like, they work that good.
Okay, our next bait is the Magic Blue Craw.
Ooh.
And I'm a huge fan. I like how light these blues come in and out. It's not quite an Okeechobee craw look. It's just a little bit lighter. I don't see a lot of that in a black blue green mixture. So I'm a huge fan of this particular bait.
And look at this guy. This is insane. Like, look at that. You got green pumpkin, and then you got the blue in there, and the flakes. What is that, black flake? Yeah, that is insane.
And you can also pick your blades on these On pretty much every chatterbait that you get from Armstrong Outfitters, you can pick your blades, and a lot of them have this holographic option that you can really get those bass's attention.
Yep. Especially in that dark stained water, guys.
And the Magic Blue Craw is going to set you back $8.50.
Alright, guys. Now, these trailers are amazing. Look, there's multiple colors in them, and these are made by C&C Customs. This guy's insane. Like, he mixes these colors up so well. It's phenomenal looking. Good looking stuff.
So let's see what Kirk says about these. This blue and green pumpkin bait looks like so many of the crayfish we have seen as kids and adults, pursuing the creeks and backwaters of our youth. This bait is sure to tempt any hungry greenie to engulf it and ride the line straight to your live well. From the blue glitter green pumpkin head to the 50-plus strand custom blue and green skirt. This bait flows in colorful creation down to its blue swirl trailer complete with a mustad hook. It really entices that bass to eat something. Yeah. It's something different, something rare. I mean, it entices you and me. I mean, you see that blue craw, you want to pick them up and check them out. Well, exactly. Bass don't have arms, so they're just going to pick them up with their mouth.
Eat it.
All day long, mouthful of chatterbait.
Ripping lips.
Our next bait is the Zombie Gill, this casting jig.
Fire.
And it is absolute fire. If you guys can get a good look at this head and the way that it's dipped and changing into this orange, into a green pumpkin, into this very vibrant purple that he's got going on.
With those speckles on the head, too.
It's
beautiful.
Art. It is a piece of art. And it's such a piece of art that this is the second one I've bought, and I couldn't throw my first one because I took it out of the package and just said, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this one and buy another one to throw at the bass.
This is my first time seeing this. Like, this is gorgeous. I mean, and, like, all around, like, conditions again, they're dirty water, clear water. I mean, it is a natural-looking bait. You can fish this thing anywhere you want, okay? And it's beautiful. C&C Custom Baits did an awesome job on this purple flake, dark
the black purple flake.
It's beautiful, man. It's gorgeous, okay? So, like, whenever you buy stuff from this guy, he is getting quality stuff from quality people, okay? Like, they do not mess around, so it's
all American made, and you're not going to see these colors anywhere else like this. He really spends time on this.
How much can you get this jig for?
We're talking less than $5 for this. Less than $5 to buy a Zombie Gill Armstrong Outfitters casting jig, and that is $4.75 to be exact.
With a trailer.
Comes with the trailer.
Comes with a trailer on it.
Kirk says this bait is custom injected purple and green glitter. C&C beaver tail trailer adds 1-2 punch to this bait along with the tri-colored purple, orange, and green pumpkin glitter head. If zombies were fish, this would be Zombie Gill.
Alright guys, this next bait I'm super stoked, okay? Kyle Grisby, the Sleegan came in and gave me this bait because I've been eyeballing it for a long time, okay?
That's true.
Okay, alright, this is the Deadpool, okay? And this is going to be a pre-spawn big bass smasher, okay? I'm so stoked about this if you can't already tell. It's an amazing chatterbait. It comes with these awesome red trailers on it which are going to absolutely crush this pre-spawn. This thing is big and bulky, and like the bigger the baits, the bigger the bass. So I'm thinking this thing is gonna absolutely crush it this year. And it comes with this blade, you know, like I'm a big fan of this not so much reflective blade.
So some things that Kirk says about this is it's one of our best sellers. Deadpool comes with the multicolored crazy leg skirt. This gives it a bit more action and vibration in the water.
One cool feature about this skirt is that its texture just ribbed. So, I mean, it's going to give it a lot of secondary action. Like, you probably don't even have to move this. You can just let it hit the bottom, and that skirt's going to flow with the current. Like, when a bass approaches it, and, like, it's going to move.
Now, also, he said something about secondary action. These little guys, these strand skirts, these are going to kick like crazy and give that skirt all of the secondary action that you want. You're going to go and pick up a Deadpool for $8.50. And like Anthony said, I really like the fact that this hologram is deadened out a little bit by this red, because I think this is going to be really good in that clear water situation where your fish are just a little pressured. Okay guys, our next bait is brand new to Armstrong Outfitters tackle. This is the Baby Crappie Snacks chatterbait. This trailer, guys, we are talking about kickers These things are super thick and are really gonna be moving this skirt around.
It has its own shoes. Dude, that's gonna be so crazy.
Comes with some fresh green kicks.
Yeah, it comes with some fresh green kicks, man. It's gonna be out there all like just craziness, man. You know.
This green dip, it's like an emerald green dip on this head. I can't say enough on how much I really like all of the colors that are coming out of this. I mean, this is straight crappie.
Yeah, straight crappie.
And here's what Kirk has to say about it. The only thing better is if this was battered, fried and had a touch of tartar sauce. BCS, or Baby Crappie Snacks, is just that. A snack for a hungry slaunch donkey. This is a limited run, as these skirts are hard to come by, and when they are gone, they're gone. The thumper feet on the skirt give it that little kick for something extra. Needed to fool them big green girls. So, limited run, guys. Do not miss out on this, because I'm telling you right now, this is the juice. This is one of my new favorite baits coming out of Armstrong Outfitters Tackle, and I'm super excited to get on the water with it. And you're going to get this baby at $9.99.
Amazing. Look at the quality in this thing.
This skirt is very hard to come by, guys. I've never even seen one. I've never seen a chatterbait.
When he pulled this out of the package, I had nothing to say. I was like, just mouth open, like, look at those things on
jaw on the floor.
Boom, dude. Madman Kurt Armstrong. Our next bait, this guy's crazy, is a crappie sandwich. Okay? Okay, and it's an underspin, which is awesome. I love underspins. You can run them anytime, any kind of water, you know. When it's cold, run them on the bottom, you know. Let it sink, pop it up, run them, you know, like that. Springtime, summertime, just run them normal, you know, whatever else like that.
Keep them suspended, right, yeah.
But this thing comes with the same little kickers with their little kicks on it, like, brilliant idea. It comes with those on there, which is insane secondary action. And this blade is amazing, and like it's like a pearl.
Yeah, I would really like to touch on this blade. This blade, you can feel, this feels like asphalt, guys. I mean, you can feel the texture, straight glitter that is in this thing. Really, really like that blade.
A lot of people don't know that. That's going to add to the action of that blade, you know.
And you're getting this one for $9.95.
That is quality price.
Like I said, guys, these jig skirts are limited run. These are a limited run, so you want to get a hold of these while you can. So let's see what they got to say about it on the website. This bait looks just like a baby crappie. Side kicker legs give it that little something different. Goes perfect with the baby crappie snacks, which we were just talking about. We all know big bass eat crappie. The only thing better would be to serve it fried with some tartar sauce and a cold beer. This is priced a bit more because of the unique skirt and its frosted glitter blade. But I can promise you it is well worth it. Alright guys, our last bait here.
This is a good one.
This is called Punch Drunk.
Oh god, it makes me drunk looking at it.
And it is not on the website, guys. So, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be showing you this. Sorry, Kirk. Really like your stuff. Want to show it off. Can't help myself.
Can't help it. This thing's too good.
It is so good. Guys, look at this. Royal blue blade on here. We've got a lot of green pumpkin and blue looking stuff going on. This is my go-to for just a little bit more dingy water stuff. I like this for just that little bit of stained water. You can't see, but 2.5, 3.5 feet in front of you. So this is my go-to for that. We have a lot of flash from this blue blade, but not too much, like you would be going super dirty water. And it's trailer here with the black and this electric blue flake in here from CNC Customs. He really nailed that. He knocked it out of the park on that one for sure.
Phenomenal.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I like it a lot. Especially fishing deep in dark water,
Right.
Like, that's good. That's really nice.
So, Kirk also has a Big Eye series. Look at the detail in these eyes. If they see their bait looking back at them, they want to go for it. They think they're going to miss their chance.
Especially when you burn it, like you slow roll it.
They don't have a chance to see it.
You burn it sometimes, It's just like, oh man, he's seen me, and like, boom, he's gonna eat it. Like,
that's a reaction. Just having the eyes in there, in my opinion,
like,
is a reaction move 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know who Joel Johnson at Fat Bass's TV is, but he's got a great YouTube channel. Go check him out. And he had a live stream going on with Kirk Armstrong, and they said something about making some baits for a giveaway that they were doing. I couldn't help myself, man. I had to hit up Kirk right there and said, how much? I need a punch drunk right now. And he is really good to the people.
Oh, amazing guy.
He's really good to his customers. Great customer service. He hooked me up immediately with what I needed.
Yep.
So get a hold of the guy, and he's going to do the same to you.
Yeah.
Guys, big shout out to Armstrong Outfitters Tackle. Kirk Armstrong at Armstrong Outfitters Tackle always just knocks it out of the park whenever I get that package.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
he really just blows my mind every time I get a package, and I can't say enough good things about it. Also, CNC Customs with his trailers, awesome work. They match it perfectly. All American made, all little companies. And that's who we want to support, because these guys are really pushing out quality.
Especially in these trying times, this COVID-19 stuff, the small businesses matter the most.
That's
Shop
right.
local, do local things, okay? Support your local businesses, please.
That's right. These are obviously premium quality made baits, guys. These are well worth your money. We're talking, do not go and buy a jackhammer for $20 when you've got...
Yeah. This is a jackhammer.
When you've got juice sitting right in front of you. These are premium quality, guys, and the second you pick up on this, the second you start reeling on this, they are going to start vibrating, and that's what you're looking for in your chatterbaits. The jig colors, these are second to none. You guys need to go and check out Armstrong Outfitters Tackle, because this is where you guys are going to be catching fish. This is what you need to catch all of your fish on. Hands down, and it's affordable, American made.
Yes. Very awesome stuff.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in again. I want to give a huge shout out to Boy Silver Productions. He's what makes all of these videos a thing, and it's really a big part of what we're doing here. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be seeing any of this stuff. And check out the Slinging Caveman page and
the Okie Bass Warrior. I don't have a page yet, but I will soon. So look for that later.
So be on the lookout for that. That's awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button, the little thumbs up, and hit the notification bell, and make sure that you can watch all of our episodes as soon as they come out. Come on back to the Demfellers channel for the next one.
Yep. Tie lines, everyone.
Rip some lip.